good, Glowing Gang? It's Sunshine, and this is one of my best friends, and she has YouTube too, and this is Kayla.
Why do you do that? Okay.
In today's video, we're gonna be telling you guys how to survive middle school. We're gonna say 5 each for. Sorry, I'm cold. 5 each. We're giving you guys 10 surviving hacks on how to survive middle school. And hold on.
Can I get a little bit closer to you? I stay doing the most for you. I just wanna take it there. Ooh, I just wanna be there for you. So can I get a little bit closer to you? I stay doing the most.
And the same video is gonna be up on her channel also. Okay. You want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
You can go first.
We're not gonna be doing these in a certain order.
Okay.
Okay. Have snacks and water. You're gonna get hungry, and most likely, lunch is probably gonna be at the very or close to the end of the day. You're gonna be hungry, and the breakfast they serve is not that good to the point where it's gonna fill you up for the rest of the day. So bring water just in case you get dehydrated, and snacks. Now some teachers, they won't let you eat snacks in class, but if you know a teacher that will, I would suggest you use that time to eat. But don't take advantage of her.
Yeah. Okay, don't take your middle school relationship seriously. Because most likely by the end of your last middle school year, or like 8th grade or 7th grade or whatever, you're not gonna last 3 or maybe not even a month. So don't take that seriously. Yeah.
Be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else, because usually people can tell when you're not being yourself, and it comes off as you being fake, or you trying to be somebody else, of course. So just try to be yourself.
Don't do nothing stupid, because most likely if you do something stupid, it will show up on your record, or if you get ISS, it's going to show up on your record. It's going to show up on your record, and it's going to fall. People normally say this, it's not going to follow you to high school, but it does depend. If you want to go to a certain school, it will depend on your record.
And to say that, if you want to go to an early college, you should do curricular activities like a sport or anything that you're really interested in, but just don't join a club if you don't want to be there, because there's no reason of you wasting the people's time and your time just so that you could go to an early college. Because most likely when you apply to an early college, they expect you to have people recommendations. So, and if the person can tell that you don't want to be there, they're most likely not going to do your recommendation, or they're going to give you a bad recommendation.
Have fun and go out with friends, make plans and stuff, because most people who are in middle school, if they don't make plans and stuff in high school, they're no friends, no nothing, and it's really going to be boring. Your middle school year is going to be boring. So try not to be really serious, but then again, take your grades seriously. So yeah.
Try not to play a lot. Don't learn when it's important to play and when it's not important to play. because you have most times, like your 8th grade year, it's gonna be most important that you not play, because that can all go into whether you're going to high school or not. I'm gonna tell you right now, 6th grade is your easiest year of middle school. Other than that, it's gonna get harder after that.
If you're a female, keep a survivor kit, because I know in middle school, like especially in 7th and 8th grade, there was a lot of people who were not prepared and like they wouldn't know, but like, how do I explain that?
You like, okay, so you know, everybody has their monthly time. You know what that is. If you don't, you ask your parents. And you don't want to like mess up your pants or be laughed at or anything. So it's best to keep like a little purse full of like panties and pads and everything, just to be safe. I think it's my turn.
Yeah.
Keep your circle small. Don't like. It's okay if you're friendly, but like don't try to be friends with everybody, because everybody's not like a good friend, and everybody's not gonna treat you the way that you treat them. So try to learn who really are your friends. Like right now during quarantine, you realize like who your school friends are and who you like your real friends are.
Try your best to keep your grades good, because all I gotta say is, me, I did not really care that much for my grades, and then I tried applying for plenty of early colleges and like kind of got denied. But if you're doing early college, you might want to keep your grades good. And also in high school, again, certain classes that you want to get into, they're gonna look back at your middle school grades, and yeah.
You already said that one. He said, keep your circle small, try to keep good grades, try not to play a lot for yourself. Did we already do don't do nothing stupid?
Yeah.
Okay, do extra. I think at the end of the video.
That was really short.
Right. Don't bully people. It does not make you look cool. It does not make you look like a certain way, because you never know what's going on to that person at home. And I was reading something. You never know what's going on to that person at home, or like what they might be going through and all that stuff. So just like keep to yourself. And if you see somebody being bullied, or you see somebody in a comfortable situation, or if you see somebody crying, just like try to be a friend to them.
Okay, oh my goodness, I'm trying to think. If you're like a B student or maybe A student, try to keep it that way if you can, because that's really going to benefit you when you're
Wow,
in
it took you
college
that
and stuff.
long to realize that there was something in your hair. And Kayla
if you
didn't
wanna
tell
stay
you either.
organized or whatever, keep like a notebook or an agenda or something. Or you can have like a little magnetic whiteboard in your locker and just like write on that and just like check it off when you're done doing certain things like homework.
Learn how to keep your time wisely. Like learn when to study and when to do this and when to do that, because most likely, I know our teachers, they didn't tell us about a project or remind us about a project until it was like the day before. And you don't want to do a project the day before, because most likely it's not going to turn out as good as it could have been if you would have done it like a week before it was due.
There's this other thing, what is it? Color coding. I didn't do it, but she did it. And basically you just...
Did I do that? Did I do that?
Yeah, with she would like highlight that.
Oh! Oh, yeah.
Like color code certain subjects. If you can't like have a certain color for one subject, so that way if you're in your locker and you have everything scattered in something, you can just like grab the color that you need for your next class. Because I like, you change lockers like twice a day or once a day.
Oh, we changed lockers twice a day.
to that?
During locker change, go to the bathroom, do everything you need to do, but please don't be in the way. Or like during the hall change or whatever, don't be in the way, because most likely, I know we weren't used to it, so don't just be standing around confused. If you have a question, you better ask like a teacher or somebody, because you're most likely gonna get pushed, because I've seen somebody get trampled before in the hall, and it did not look like fun, just because they were like in the way, because most likely everybody's just trying to get to their class on time.
When you're changing classes, try not to stand around and like talk a lot, because then you're most likely gonna get late. Like, you can hug your friends or whatever when you see them, but like try not to stand there and have a full-on conversation that's like 10 minutes long. You could do that like on the bus or something.
Yeah. Don't get into any drama. It's not like you could get in serious trouble over it, and honestly, like a couple months from there, or the drama that you got into, you probably won't even care about it no more.
That's all I got.
Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Like, comment, share. Subscribe. Go look at her channel and go like and comment to subscribe to her channel. Continue streaming my music and all that stuff. All the links and everything will be in the bio. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.